That's right, everybody. We are doing, because you clicked on the video and we put the title in the video, but we got to do the intro for you. We love you. We want to do the intro for you. We're here at Filmfaker's Commentary. We're doing arguably the best Friday the 13th movie in the whole lot, and we'll discuss a little bit about that as we go. My name is Max.
I'm J-Rod.
Paul.
And we are talking the New Blood. New Blood. That's the tough one. All the little add-ons. I know the last chapter, and I don't know if I can name any other one. Takes Manhattan. But,
the new batch.
That's the Gremlins 2.
My sister is a werewolf.
This time they're a big ball.
That's the Howling. That's Critters 3 or 2 or
That's
whatever.
2.
So
also, that's not the tagline for Critters 2. That's just something that happens in the movie.
So we are doing the scene from The New Blood, wherein Tina has started her kind of back and forth with Jason at the end. We're in our climax of the whole thing. They're fighting. Tina's running away. She has to get her now new infatuation man to believe her and help her, and she has to save him. And so they're down. We're down to those two, and then one additional character who we all can't wait to have die. And unfortunately, that death got censored to hell like a lot of this movie did. But we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to talk about this particular scene. I'm going to fire it up right now, so just bear with me for 1 second while I fire it all up on the Wayback Machine.
Yep. Yeah, so this is a movie I actually haven't seen all the way through, but that shouldn't surprise anyone because that's the majority of movies. So in the majority of the time, I try to at least be familiar with these, and I've definitely learned a lot from about this movie without even watching it. But
yeah, we forced him to do this.
Yeah, so
there goes axe to the head, thrown across the room.
So for a horror movie, obviously that's not a great kill looking kill, but as Max said, this movie did get a lot of edits.
One thing I can say that Kane Hodder brought up that's cool about that kill is the stunt double. He threw an actual woman, and she couldn't break her fall because she's dead, so she had to just let him fling her and just kind of fall as it may. So that's ballsy.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, the stunt work in this movie is the best in the series, in my opinion. Obviously, if you have Kane Hodder, who's a fantastic stunt coordinator and actual stunt person in his own right, doing Jason, not only did he bring a great physicality to the role, he just could do all these crazy stunts.
I wonder if they had they actually have stunt awards, and I wonder if they were around back when this movie was made, because it probably should have gotten some consideration if it was.
For sure. The stunts in this movie are nuts. Like him falling through the stairs there, which is just crazy. And it's a great tense moment where they have to walk over the stairs. Like, is he going to reach up and grab us? Because now we've seen him survive so much shit. That will he reach up and boogeyman at us? I don't know why they just didn't go into the other, kick open the door and get out the house that way. But
Or just jump. It's not that far.
Yeah.
Well, because obviously the stairs aren't that solid. If a man can just fall through them by falling backwards, jumping down.
A big, heavy Jason.
Ain't no Harry Potter in that cupboard.
Or if there was, he's dead.
Ain't no Indian either.
It's not a cupboard. Mr. Leonard.
It's a cupboard under the stairs.
Yes, I suppose.
And so she has telekinetic powers, if you've never seen this movie, and that, I hope, is obvious by cutting to her close-up of her, making her head wiggle.
And also his head is a potato.
Yeah. Sure is, isn't it? Look at that potato. There's great makeup effects here.
Yeah, the Jonah Hex style face falling off, the Two-Face.
Oh, it's so weird and creepy and pseudo-skeleton-y, but he's still
expressive.
Yeah, he's like a zombie, but he's not. I mean, Jason's hard to describe because after part 4, it's what is he exactly?
And is this how many times does his face get revealed in the series up until this point?
At the end of 1 and at the end of 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's gotten worse and worse
Yes.
as far as what it's looked like. Not
Yep.
quality, but
Well, he's been in a lake for however many years at the beginning of this one.
Yeah, the director of this movie, John Carl Buechler, is a special effects makeup artist. That's how he started out in the industry. And that was his big shtick, is making sure we saw all the old attacks and things that bested Jason in the past. So that's why he's you can see his exposed bones because he's been just down and drowning. You can see his face got hit with a propeller. What was that in 4? That his face gets hit with a propeller? I think so, right? With the chick in the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that scene, we can't really go back because of how we're doing this, but looked like he had his mask on when he reached up to grab her. And
Oh,
obviously
maybe.
he didn't have it on the rest of this time. So
Possible continuity error.
current viewers, just go back and check that out and see if I'm right, and then comment below if I am.
Yeah. Just comment below. We love hearing from you guys. I can handle one nail in my head.
Previously, she dropped the building on him.
Yes. It's amazing the array of going from hitting him with a light to, like, ripping the floor out so he falls down, and, like, the level of stuff she does to him goes up and down pretty heavily. But, yeah, I mean, it's a great premise for a movie. Carrie versus Jason, like, actually giving somebody, like, Jason a character that he has to fight. He doesn't just kill easily.
I don't understand why they showed her getting gas on her just so she could take her shirt off. I mean, it's just like an overshirt.
Maybe it was an insert they put on just because they realized that she didn't have her shirt on.
Maybe.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah, like at the end, the last scene, maybe she didn't have it on.
Yeah, and they're like, oh shit, she has to take her jacket off.
Quick,
Because he doesn't rip the whole thing off, he only rips part of it off.
Yeah, quick, throw some water on it.
Yep. Yeah, I bet you, I would bet money that was an insert to... The editor's just like, guys, you don't have this.
Joshua looks kind of like a pirate because his one eye's blacked out and there's like an iPad from the strap.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. But, oh man, this burn. If you don't know, Kane Hodder, who is, again, playing Jason, was burned in real life pretty severely when he was younger. And the fact he still does burns to this day.
And was it during an actual stunt, or was it him practicing?
It was... I forget the exact story, but he has a book out. He has a book out, and he has a documentary coming out. So if you're interested in Kane Hodder, and if you're not, you absolutely should look into his career because he's a hell of a stuntman.
One of the nicest guys
Yep.
ever.
Oh, he's awesome. So cool. He's also Victor Crowley in the Hatchet series, if you're into that kind of thing as well. So there we go.
Hashtag get him
Basement on fire. Will they make it to the end? I mean, this is almost the end. So, and if you haven't seen this movie, definitely check it out. If it's your first foray into the old Friday the 13th, this is a good one for sure. If you want to
check,
they're
all pretty standalone.
I agree. If you want to, Jason kills some people. Good enough, except for the first one. Spoiler alert. And if you want to see more stuff we're doing, go over to superliminalfilms.com. All kinds of goodies there. We got podcasts at the wazoo. Jared, you and Dan are doing a new thing, right?
Yeah, we're doing a new thing. To Infinity War, where we go through the MCU, and we're just leading up to May when the Avengers Infinity War comes out. We're just going to review each movie as they came out chronologically.
Fantastic. Paul, how are you?
Check it out.
Sweet. Let's check it all out.